runs in my family. I could spend the rest of this poem listing my resume, but I won't. My grandpa and I once had an argument over who was most narcissistic, but we weren't arguing that the other was more narcissistic. Oh no. We both believed with an iron-shod conviction that we were the world's greatest megalomaniacs. I come from a great belief in reason and an unreasoning impatience for the unreasonable. I am a zealous agnostic. I admire faith, though I scorn its folly in my secret heart. Those who believe in a force guiding them arouse my jealousy and my profound respect, and in this, I come from a paradox of philosophy. I come from the 21st century. This is a century where we are done paying our social dues. Folk of all cultures have elephants in their rooms. These imposing behemoths have always been avoided by the sensible, but we of the modern age take a certain perverse glee in poking them with sticks. As I come from great ego, I cannot abide pretentious advice, and as such I will try to avoid dwelling on the irony of the fact that I come from a compartment of positivity. Life is what you make of it. You can turn a good day into a bad one and all that. Sigh. I believe in those things. I come from a culture of pride. I wrote an essay the other day, or a day's day, or some such, and derived so much pleasure from it that I glowed in a manner both figurative and powerful. I cackled like a mad scientist as I concocted my transitions. I thought myself a wise wizard as I waved my wand and caused a tint of epic cliché to color my proclamations. I come from the stage. I came from the stage before I knew there was one, and then I left it because I didn't like my audience. This is where I speak my justification. Perhaps what I say now reveals more of me than any overt revelations could convey, and that is why I will say nothing at all. For you see, I come from a fascination with mystery and beguiling enigma. I come from a rosy-tinted world, far from the hunger and the cold. For this I am ever thankful, and I strive not to cheapen it by chastising others for their lack of appreciation. The day I tell someone, "Don't waste food, there are hungry people in Africa who would love that," is the day I have lost myself. Instead, Hakuna Matata. I doubtless come from the same school as Shakespeare's Polonius, as evidenced by my style of discourse. I must consciously keep myself from telling people, "These few precepts in my memory keep." I come from the modern age. I have no great appreciation of the old-fashioned, and I wish I had no use for nostalgia. I do have a great appreciation for Apple technology, and in fact I composed this modest verse on my iPhone.
Yeah.
Perhaps I ramble. With this I leave you. I come from Earth, though I wouldn't say that. If I could persuade you, I was from Gallifrey.